Hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a close look at a game called Atlantis, Island of Gods. You are basically playing as priests that serve your god and make other workers, people make temples in glory of your god, whichever god you will serve at the moment. And you're building temples. So I'm usually bad at describing what the story is behind the game, so please don't mind that. Let's get down to the table and let me show you what's in this smallish box. Okay, so let's quickly see what we have in the box. First of all, we have rules for this game, which are okay rules. The game is really not that much complicated. Then each player will get one of these sheets, and on this side it tells you each part of the city special ability, what it does. And over here you have all of the actions that you can do and symbols, what they mean. And I don't know why, but they could just use the words to explain these symbols, not like this, like in two columns and then just underneath the ability or the action that you can do, just the word, because this can be a little bit confusing. But it is what it is. It's not that of a problem. Then what we get these cards, and I know I'm animal, all these tokens are disposed like this, but it is what it is. So each player will get one of these cards. You will be playing as one of these Athens or Perun, Odin, Ra, and you have some goals that you need to achieve. For example, in part of the city that is numbered 1, you need to build temple 4, then temple 2, temple 3, and on the number 4 you don't have to build anything, so you immediately accomplish this task. And the first player to accomplish all these tasks, build all these temples, is the winner. And you will be building these temples using these cards, and there are 4 colors. There's green, there's brown, and there's purple, and at the end or here somewhere I saw it, there's the blue cards, you know it by this symbol. And you just pick these cards up, take them in your hand, play them, then use them to activate different abilities, parts of the city. And each player will get a set of the temples, and I will use the blue temples because I like blue. So you have a temple level 3, you have a temple level 1 and level 2, of course. And for example, if you need to build temple level 4, you need to build a 3 and then 1, or you need to build 2, 2, and you will now have 4. So each player will get one set of these. You will get some tokens, some workers that you can hire to help you build temples. These show you which is the city, is part of the city is temple for the 1, for the 2, for the 3, for those goals. And you get some tokens to when you build one of these and you are done with them, you just cover it with okay to go symbol, and now you know what you else have to do, and whoever fills all the 4 is the winner. And there are some action tokens. These are used so you mark that you played an action. You have like 5 actions if I'm not mistaken. And the last thing is this thing over here. This is where you will be building your temples, and there are 4 different, as you can see, and they're all double-sided: brown, green, purple, and blue. And they're all double-sided, and all of 3 of these except this one have an extra building spot. So each player needs to build on its own color, red on the red, green on the green, and so on. But on the gray one, you can build, whoever goes here first builds here first. And there's a special ability of the part of this city, and of course on the other side is a little bit different ability. And you will use this token so you know in which part of the city you can use this ability. When it's on a brown, you can use brown. When it's on a green, you can use green. And that's everything that comes in a box of Atlantis, Island of Gods. Okay, so that was Atlantis, Island of Gods. Now, if you have chance to get a Kickstarter version of this game and you want to get this game, definitely try and hunt the Kickstarter version, because all those cardboard temples that you saw are 3D temples, and the game looks much cooler with those rather than just putting those cardboard temples on the board. Now that is not a minus at all, it is just it looks prettier, and I'm always up if you can make the game more prettier, definitely do it, because you are want to visually enjoy the game. Now the game itself, it's pretty easy to learn. It's straightforward game. You just pick some cards or play some cards, and when you play them you can use them to activate some abilities. and you are trying to work with others because you are trying to move that token from place to place where you want to build, where you want to activate abilities, and other players usually move it on some other place that they need it. So now you have to get it over here, and it is just back and forth between players. Player interaction, this one is huge. There's lots of player interaction in this one. Now I like how when you do your action, you just when you spend token, you give it to the player on the left, so you know how many you are left to play, and that player, and that is you are sort of using it just so you can count how many actions you have. You have few actions on your turn that you can use for different abilities, different stuff. Overall, I like it. I like how it plays. I like how, as I already told you, interaction between players. I really like how it works. It is super straightforward, easy to learn the game. You just play some cards, you put some temples on the table, and the first player that puts all of his temples down is the winner, and everyone has different goals that they need to achieve. Someone needs to build all the temples level 2 across the board. Some needs to build, like for example, one player had to build like nothing on one side. He was immediately done with it because he doesn't need to have temple there, but over there he needed temple level 4. So he was trying to do that while we were trying to spread all over the place, and it is super awesome how that everything works and all that. Now definitely if you want try and hunt the Kickstarter version. I definitely think it looks much better with it. Not that I mind anything about this version. The artwork is pretty awesome. It looks nice, everything. I wish maybe that artwork on cards were a little bit different. All the cards of the same color have the same artwork, but it is what it is. It's for easy recognition, so that's not a minus. That's just for your convenience, so you know immediately you can spot from across the table which card it is. You can pick it up if you need it, stuff like that. Now the grade itself, I would give it I don't know, I would give it 7 out of 10 bowls of salad, gluten-free salad, because this game has like lots of different colors. It looks like a salad, those tokens, when you put them in different colors. It looks like a colorful salad. I don't know why. It is just the logic that I'm sticking with. You can do nothing about it. So yeah, definitely check this one out if you like stuff like that. And yeah, that's that. Until next time. Pozdrav is the story behind the game. But yeah, so you are playing, as I told you already. We are going to take a closer look at a game called Atlantis, Island of Gods. Again. This video was brought to you by philibertnet.com, the game in all its states.